awesome sauce. Oh, we are going to testify. Sit down in your chair, boy. Hello, folks. This is Bryan Adam of the Awesome Sauce Comics Podcast. Yeah, this is the Awesome Sauce Comics Podcast. I am Bryan Adam, the comic pimp. It is May 16th, 2016. We are back from ACBC, and I want to say thank you. I'd like to thank a few people right off the bat before I start playing interviews and having all sorts of technical difficulties, because that's just what happens on this show. Oh boy, Adam, I thought I told you got a class. Oh boy, you're supposed to get better so you can start making money for the Disney Corporation. Oh boy, now go back to your thinking, boy. I love Mickey Mouse. I love doing that voice. The first person I need to thank is Tommy Jaron, TJ Money. Thanks for the last 6 years of doing shows and doing events and us being a part of each other's life. Because to all my blindy brothers and sisters who have a dream, who have a goal, who have an idea, who want to go cuckoo for the Cocoa Puffs, even. Doesn't matter what the goal or the dream is. Just go out and surround yourself with really, really good, awesome, amazing people. I'd like to thank Tom for all his help. Help me look good. Help me be sharp. Help me eat my vitamins, say my prayers, and rock and roll, and just do our thing. I'd like to thank Eric Sulling, who owns all the Hollywood cars, or co-owns them with the Brighton family, John and Deborah Brightman, or Brighton, or how you pronounce their last names. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, John. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you for sponsoring the podcast. Thank you for all you do for me personally and professionally. I love you guys very dearly, and it's just amazing. I have an awesome sauce group of people around me. I thank my audience, the Awesome Sauce family. It's one thing to have a dream. It's one thing to wish for a dream. It's one thing to go out and see your dreams become a reality. And I am so blessed to be able to see that. I'd like to thank Marty McFly Bell. If you need a DeLorean or a Doc Brown and Marty McFly lookalikes, reach out to Eric Sulling and the Matthew Bell. Matt, thank you for all your help this weekend. You, Kelly, just the whole crew. I love you guys so much, and I could not have done this ACBC without you. I want to thank Carl, Mike, Mark, Stacy. I know I'm leaving people out. The Cateness, Bryan Ohallen, of course, who's that interview I'm going to play. Make sure I didn't walk into other people's booths. Boom, boom. I'd like to thank Teddy Sears and his management team for being cool. Ben McKenzie's peeps for all the help. This was awesome and amazing. I cannot wait for ACBC 2017. Go to www.doacbc.com. Tell Mike, tell Mark, tell Carl, Bryan Adam, the blind ambassador for the ACBC, sent you. Awesome sauce! Testify! Testify! Boop, 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 boop. Crap, I'm gonna lose my voice already. Holy crap.
Dear Lord. Gotcha. Now we can do it.
Awesome Comics Podcast. I'm here at acbc 2016 with the lady in red, Lara Madsen.
Laura Madsen.
How are you today?
I am very tired, but very excited. A little late last night.
Yeah, it was for all of us.
Yeah.
So, what exactly do you do within the industry?
I am a writer. I am a radio personality. I'm also a model, an actress, and a celebrity publicist. So I do a lot of things.
That's cool. So when you say radio personality, when you say, is that like the O&A Stern type circuit, or?
Well, I pop into different radio shows all over the country. Sometimes even outside of the country, if there's a way for me to do that as well. Sometimes I'm the guest, sometimes I'm the co-host. I'm sort of a chameleon in that way, a multimedia personality.
That is great. You're a model, so what type of modeling do you do?
Right now, it's pretty much anything I want, which gives me a lot of flexibility. I work with a wonderful photographer, Michael Abrams, in New York City, and he does a lot of work with swimwear models or lingerie models, so that's mostly what I've done as far as that kind of work so far.
That's amazing. And what type of acting have you done?
I just started acting. I had my first lead role in a film. It's not been released yet. It's still in editing a couple months ago. And it's called Thanks for Nothing. So I'm waiting. I'm ready.
Yeah, you got me. I like the title already. Well, it's awesome. And last but not least, any social media if people want to check you out?
Well, I all started everything by writing. My website is theladyinredblog.com, and if you can find that, you can pretty much find me anywhere.
Excellent.
But on Facebook, I'm also known as a lady in red who writes, and you can cyberstalk me on Twitter at ladyin_red_blog, all one word. Just run all those letters together.
All right, beautiful. Awesome sauce. We'll find out about.
Okay, I'll introduce.
That was awesome. Yep, I'm going to be working with Laura in the future. I'm going to talk to her sometime in the future. Laura, thank you for all your help this weekend. And, I'm not going to do all the interviews all at once. I'm going to cut all the interviews from acbc this year into 2 episodes. Because just like with East Coast Comic Con, I got a lot. And I'm so blessed and I'm so grateful. As you can do, I just found out a new way to do some editing today. However, due to time, because I want to get something up, I'm going to play some of the more important things today. And then I will edit that stuff. Because there's going to be some improvements around here, because it's awesome sauce. Yeah, buddy.
Let's see. What is it like portraying Commissioner Gordon and the interaction between him and Cobblepot?
Well, it's a real pleasure to be able to portray an iconic character like Gordon. I gotta take your ticket. Interacting with Cobblepot is a lot of fun. I mean, you're seeing the origins of 2 of the most iconic characters in the DC universe, and their relationship, which has never been explored before.
I'm loving Daniel in the role. I love watching you guys every week. I guess my favorite thing is, will we ever see Lee return to Gotham at any point?
Lee?
Yeah.
Yep, I think he will. Season 3.
Awesome. Actually, and congratulations on becoming a dad.
Thanks so much. I appreciate that.
Thank you for all the entertainment, Ben.
You're welcome, Adam. Thank you, man.
I can't wait to.
That was Ben McKenzie. Gordon on Gotham, Monday nights on Fox, 8 p.m. in East Coast time. Yeah, buddy, that was amazing. That was awesome to the sauce. And he was so generous and so awesome. I really enjoyed it.
Bryan Adam, the comic pimp. I'm here with Teddy Sears at ACBC's here at ACBC 2016. Sorry, acting coach. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
That's good. I have two questions. First, what did you do to prepare for the role of Jay Garrett / Hunter Zolman /
I read a lot of the JSA stuff that Jeff Johns was involved in. A lot of those books I read to prepare because I wanted to get an idea of Jay and how Jay fit in with a group because he's going to be joining the Star Labs group. But I was also told by the head writers not to worry too much about doing something specific from an earlier comic because while we were going to pay homage to it, we weren't going to be copying it. And there's been so many iterations of Jay, from 1940 on. So they just said, here's some research, but don't worry about, say, getting it right. So that's how I prepared, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm loving it. I cannot wait to watch the show in audio descriptive when it comes out.
Yes.
And my second question is what's it like having to basically be when you're in the mask being voiced over by Tony Todd?
Well, I'll say it's an honor because he has such a unique voice, and it brings such a presence to Zoom, one that I could never bring vocally. I'm tall. I'm about 6'4". I think I help lend a physical presence to Zoom, but that would be nothing without the voice because the voice is 90% of who he is. Eventually, the mask comes off, but before then, all you have is this haunting mask and this scary voice. So I'm blessed. I say this not jokingly that Tony does all the heavy lifting, really, and I just show up and
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. My favorite scene was the scene on Earth 2 when you just wind up killing Killer Frost. And I'm just like, what does that even work for Zoom? They're no health benefits, no high pay, and they get killed at the end. What's up with that?
No, exactly. Yeah.
But I want to say thank you because this season of Flash helped me get through my mobility training whenever I wanted to give up and say no, I don't want the cane anymore. I don't want to get a dog anymore.
Yeah.
I can watch an episode of The Flash, especially through the Zoom arc.
Yeah.
Be like, you know what? On Earth 2, Zoom would kick my ass and
Thank you.
he would kill me to become a better interest.
Yeah. Well, thank you. That means so much to me to hear you say
And
that.
I've been made it a mission through my podcast to interview every member of the cast, and I'm actually.
That was amazing. That, just one of the highlights, man. And like I said before, and this is not Bryan Adam the Comic Pimp talking, this is just Adam Anthony talking for a minute. Even though we are the same person. If you're handicapped and you really do want to go do something, no matter how minute or how crazy it may seem in your mind, go do it. You never know the awesome experience you're gonna have if you don't at least try. And that was amazing, and I can't wait to get. I got one more interview, and then I got other stuff to do for someone. So.
Okay, so it's just Valerie Perez. What's your number? This is Bryan Adam of the Awesome Sauce Comics Podcast. I'm here at ACBC 2016. I'd like to thank the Hollywood Garage for the sponsorship of this. This is Bryan Adam, the comic pimp of the Awesome Sauce Comics Podcast. I'm at ACBC 2016 with the legendary Bryan Ohallen of Clerks and Vogar fame. What's up, Bryan?
Hey, Adam. Thanks for having me on.
That's great. So What was the experience like working on Clerks?
Well, it was our first film for everybody, so it was kind of interesting being a part of such a edgy kind of script for the time, especially back in '93. We all had real daytime jobs. Kevin really worked at that convenience store, and his good friend worked next door at the video store. So for him, it was pretty much recording a day in the life of what he went through day in, day out. I had a real 9-to-5 job. Everybody who worked on the film had regular jobs, so it was a lot of fun, but we filmed mostly at night from like 10:30 at night till 5 in the morning. So after the 23 days, it was quite exhausting, but we got it done.
That's cool. What was your experience like with Jeff? You guys went through Clerks 1, Clerks 2, which I just watched an audio of the script for the first time the other night, and eventually Clerks 3. Working with Jeff has always been a great joy. He and I have this weird kind of chemistry that even though we don't see each other quite often, when we do, and Kevin has some script for us to do together, it seems to click without any issue whatsoever. Just part of sharing the time. Last but not least, what was it like working on one of the greatest movies of all time outside of Clerks, which is Vogar? You've gotten on me, and every time I have a date that's going bad, you ever see Vogar? No, let's watch it. After the clown scene, I'm like, so what about the second date? No thanks.
Yeah, definitely Vogar is a movie written and directed and co-stars Bryan Johnson from Comic Book Men fame.
I love Bryan. I'm good friends with him.
And if you're a big fan of the Tell 'em Steve Dave podcast, you'll know his type of humor. This is along the lines of his type of humor in a film. It was definitely I would call it not a struggle, but definitely a challenge, playing the role of Will Carlson, a guy down and out as a party clown for kids, decides he wants to make more money by being a party clown for adults. And it goes hard. His first gig goes horribly wrong, and I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, definitely. Even though I do like the fact that you guys do take that one crack at a mutual friend, Walter Flanagan, where Walt Flanagan got saved by a burning comic book store by a dog.
Right, that's right. Walt Flanagan's dog, Hero Pup.
Yep, as soon as I saw that, I was like, good for you, Walt.
Right on. Yeah.
Bryan, I just want to say thank you.
Not at all.
Without Clerks, without mallrats, I would not have had the most beautiful 20 years that I've ever had in my life. So
that's so sweet of you to say.
And I'm going to leave it at that. And I'm going to do my first episode where I actually do some editing for a change tomorrow. Like I said, there's going to be lots of improvements. Lots to happen in the awesome and amazing future of the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast. And we will go back to our NC-17, where Wild West. Wild West. We're going to take you to Wild West style, where we just say what's on our mind. We go cuckoo for Cocoa Pops with the time. And we go... Sure. But, acbc was an amazing convention. Just an awesome experience. Once again, thanks does go out to John, Deborah Brighton, Eric Sulling, Matthew Bell, Kelly last name unknown, Thomas Jaron, the promoters of the show, everyone who listens to this podcast. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me into your lives, allowing me into your homes, and for being a part of the Awesome Sauce family. Keep one foot in the gutter, one fist in the gold, too hot to handle, too cold to hold. Blind Adam out.
Stop recording video.